TVR. Have you heard of it? I only have because I played Gran Turismo, and maybe some people over 30 years. But if you're under 30 years, then believe me, you probably do not know about TVR. Unless you play Gran Turismo. What is TVR? It used to be a really popular car brand. They were kind of playful, and that's what led to the Tuscan Speed 6. What happened to the Tuscan Speed 6? It was completely uncontrollable. With their own engine, rear-wheel drive, it was so fast and too powerful. The body of the car was so powerful, and this caused really unsteadiness, and it was completely unpredictable. The top speeds could range from 0 to 60 differences between them. Just did not work out very well, but they had another chance. This model didn't work out, the Tuscan Speed 6, so they tried another thing before they completely shut down, because at this point no one wanted it. Maybe some people did like it for its power, but imagine having a car which you couldn't predict, and it was just completely unsteady, and you'd be bumping it around every single time. I wouldn't get it, would you? Unless you seriously modified it. But remember, this is 30 years ago. But they had another chance, even after this catastrophe. So this is their newest road car model. So this car was largely improved. It was so much better that it could have been handled, and trust me, a lot of people did like this. The thing is, a lot of people who had the previous one wouldn't even dare to buy from the company again because it was just too hard, and I wouldn't buy from a company like that just released a car so unpredictable. So the MK2 couldn't survive the market. Why? Because of its financial issues and the repairment funds of the Tuscan Speed 6, and also because they didn't agree to the new technology, which was not acceptable for the European safety agreements. So they kind of just got kicked out, and they eventually just had to shut down, even though the car was pretty fine. Or did they? Their newest project, the TVR Griffith. They have been working on this for 2 decades. Can you imagine not being in the business for 2 decades and expecting everyone just to buy their car? They expected to release this car about 15 years ago, but they just kept delaying it, and now they say they're going to release it very soon. And since people under the age of 30 don't even know about it unless they play Gran Turismo, and well, that's kind of not enough to base a whole company out of. So they are relying on the oldies, because anyone over 30, they are relying on to buy the TVR Griffith, their newest project. So they're trying to make the newest gas car, which is kind of an older model, and they think that the old collectors are going to give them their whole sales, and that's not very reliable, because you can't base the older generation just to buy your cars, because it's just not enough. But they are making a backup for that. They're making an electric version of the Griffith and also other electric cars. They're trying to bring their company way back up, and that's a hard process. To be so good that they're trying to be one of the top car companies now, like Ferrari level. So do you think they'll make it? Can they save their company? The electric cars will speak for themselves.